How is designing for the ear different than designing for the eye?
A visual UI affords people the ability to do things like skim, review, or pause to catch all the details. Audio interfaces need to aid comprehension using more tailored techniques.
The Alexa Design Guide covers multiple useful techniques for that. For example, let's look at a few ways to manage content density.
Imagine I ask, what's happening at 10 a.m.? The UI could respond with, at 10 a.m. you have the weekly status meeting, or you have the weekly status meeting at 10 a.m. For a written UI, those are about the same. For a spoken UI, though, they're subtly different. Using a technique called landmarking, it's better to offer up confirmation on the front end and end with the new information. Not only can it be annoying to hear, you're meeting with Tom, Martha, Amit, Cheryl, and Lois to discuss this month's activities at 11 a.m., it's also confusing.
Yeah, do you hear what happened there? There was a whole bunch of information up front, all those people, and then the time was at the end, and it was the wrong time.
You need to front load your confirmation.
All right, here's another technique. In writing, we make lists using commas. So you might say something like thing 1, comma, thing 2, comma, thing 3, comma, and thing 4. That makes sense when you're looking at it, but for spoken UI, it's more effective to use a concept called chunking. So with 4 items, you might pair them up. You might say, Peruvian owls can be found on 4 continents, North and South America, as well as Africa and Australia. You might use this chunking technique for other things too, like memorizing a phone number. Do you remember phone numbers?
I think so.
Yeah? All right.
Crafting timing and inflection also helps comprehension. When a person might need a little more time for understanding, you can include extra punctuation in a spoken text string. Commas and periods add pauses, and when you add a question mark, it gives it an inflection?
You can go even farther with SSML, which stands for Speech Synthesis Markup Language. It allows you to add breaks, whispers, change the prosody, and indicate interjections.
Bazinga!
Nice interjection. I'm Paul Cutsinger. Thanks for listening.
I'm Jeff Blankenburg.
We'd love to continue the conversation on Twitter, LinkedIn, or anywhere you like to chat. You can also read more in the Alexa Design Guide.